Details out tonight. A man accidentally shot by police during a traffic stop is now demanding justice from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
Jason Arrington was shot with his own firearm while it remained in its holster. And now he's hired a law firm to sue the agency. Our Zach Wilcox was at the scene today as Arrington made his announcement, and Zach is joining us live from North Main Street where this all happened.
And I guess, Zach, the question is Arrington still recovering?
Jason Arrington came to the press conference today with a cane, something he didn't need 2 weeks ago before he was shot in the leg with his own gun during a traffic stop right at this intersection behind me here, 27th and North Main. And he feels his civil rights were broken during that traffic stop, and frankly, it's changed his relationship with police.
It could have went wrong really quick, really fast, you know what I'm saying? I mean, any wrong move, you know, because like I said, even when I was shot, I still kept my head on the truck.
Jason Arrington says in the moment, he didn't even realize he'd been shot when his gun went off.
I was losing a lot of blood quickly.
What started as a routine traffic stop for running a red light on Main Street and 27th on December 13th quickly escalated into an unexpected and life-altering event.
I just think that I don't think that my gun should have been removed, because like I said, I didn't pose any threat. I did everything he asked me to do.
Arrington says the officer pulling him over asked if he had a gun, so he told him he did, in a holster on his waist. JSO says another officer at the stop tried to remove the gun with the intent to hold on to it until they were finished.
She tugged on the gun the first time, then she tugged again, and that's when I told her, hey, just let me unloosen my belt because it's tight. And I guess, I don't know, she might have got nervous or whatever, but she pulled harder 2 more times, and that's when the gun, you know, it discharged, and it shot me in my upper thigh, hip, and came out my inner on my right side.
Arrington says he's needed physical therapy for the past 2 weeks, and it's impacted his ability to do his job working on train cars. He brought in Witherspoon Law Group to file a lawsuit against JSO.
Gun owners in this state should be able to carry their firearms without the fear of an officer pulling them over on the side of the road, them voluntarily disclosing that they're carrying a firearm, and then being shot with their own weapon.
Since the stop, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office sent a memo to officers with instructions on how to do a traffic stop with someone carrying a gun. JSO responded to Arrington's lawsuit announcement by saying they're in the middle of an internal affairs investigation, and the officer has been reassigned to an administrative position for the time being.
I just hope they do a lot better, you know, we don't run into this again, you know. It kind of messed me up a little bit, though. I look at them a lot different.
So just since that press conference happened at noon today, we found out from the Witherspoon Law Group that JSO actually reached out to Arrington to ask him to provide them a statement. And we do know that Witherspoon has not actually filed the lawsuit yet at this point, but they'll keep us updated as they go through this legal process. In Brentwood, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.